Hello and welcome back to Commander Damage and today's Saturday Showdown. I hope everybody's doing fantastically this fine day. With me are some lovely individuals. Joining me today, I have BalefulStrix. I have ChargingBadger from I'm saying this correctly, Brazen Coalition Games. Is that correct?
Brazen, but yeah.
Brazen. God, I knew I get it wrong. I knew I get it wrong. This is why I should have notes. Brazen Coalition Games, and of course Revelo from War Room EDH. That's a lot easier to remember that one. I'm just saying. That's a lot easier to remember. Brazen.
I'll send that feedback back to John.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, get rid of the EN, add an ing on the end. No. Yes, no, I'm joined by some absolutely lovely individuals today, bringing some amazing decks to showcase for you. But I'm not going to introduce them. I'll allow them to introduce themselves. Tell us a little about who they are, what it is they do, and what deck they've brought with them today. So, Strix, what have you brought today?
I have brought Indominus Rex Alpha on the basis that, autistic people, they like dinosaurs, right? I'm pretty sure we don't get asked this question enough, what our favorite dinosaur is. And in this case, my favorite dinosaur is whatever gets thrown into the blender of this thing.
Nice. I love that. Absolutely. That looks amazing. Oh god, that artwork's actually pretty damn cool. God damn. And what is that? What does your deck do exactly? Sorry.
So it wins through the namesake of the. It wins through either the namesake of the show, Commander Damage, with a keyworded to the eyeballs dinosaur, or it functions as, or it has a reanimation pivot where the big nasties that happen to have those keywords come back and then just beat people down. It's honest magic. There's no combo stuff in it at all, unless it's given to me through various other means, such as the aforementioned reanimation effects. But apart from that, it's just turning people from 40 to 0 or 21 to 0 because of commander damage.
We love the big boys doing their big commander damage. Ugh. We'll be on the lookout for that then. And of course, we have Revelo from War Room EDH. Tell us about yourself, what you do, and what you brought today.
Hello. Yes, I'm Revelo, one half of War Room EDH. My other half sadly isn't around at the moment. She's decided to go play Pokemon in Bristol, so she might. So I think she's doing well at the moment. But yeah, firstly, thanks for having me on. It's great to be here. Me and Amy stream on War Room EDH every 2 weeks on a Tuesday. We recently just had Mia and Fatal Ferret on. Hopefully that'll go up on YouTube soon. We're on Twitter as War Room EDH, and I'm also on there as Revelo1989. Also on Blue Sky as Revelo, because that's where we're all migrating to at the moment, it seems. And today I'm playing the upper class, Best Soul Nourisher. The theme of the deck is I want to play a bunch of 1/1 creatures, and then go to combat where Best will make them as big as possible. So I want to be going wide and going tall. There's not really any. There's no infinites in here. It's really just a very synergistic deck. So I get to sit back here, sipping, eating fine food while finding out if Lara Croft really can take out a dinosaur.
I love that.
Yeah.
Do you have any means of making food tokens?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I was going to say, because if you could, you could have just pulled out a Yorkshire pudding from the fridge.
I make my own Yorkshire puddings, so yeah, I could have done that.
Oh, it's the only way to go, making your own Yorkshire puddings. Yes, absolutely.
Can't beat them. Better than Aunt Bessie's any day of the week.
And of course, we have ChargingBadger from Brazen Coalition Games. Hello.
Hi, hello everybody. I am everyone's favourite woodland mammal with a small asterisk going, probably not everybody's. ChargingBadger. You can find me on the internet under ChargingBadger or ChargingBadger MTG, or every 2 or 3 Sundays out of 4, you can see me as part of Brazen Coalition Games. They are on every Sunday. I'm just not always there. I am running Lara Croft 2 Raider, so she is going to be fighting dinosaurs. But Lara likes to go to exotic locations. She likes to dig out treasures, and those treasures are going to give her extra buffs and extra powers that are going to make her as OP as she is in the video games, I feel.
And is that a signed card as well? Can we
It
get a look at
is.
that?
Yeah. So this was signed at MagicCon Amsterdam by Greg Staples. There we go. So unfortunately, it covers up all the rules text, but I'm fairly certain that a quick Google search will get that text up for everybody.
Very cool.
But yeah, it was nice to catch up with him, as he's fairly local to me. Not giving out too much information there, but I travelled so many hundreds of miles to talk to somebody that is, a few minutes down the road. I always like that. I always like that as a story.
That's awesome. I love that. So yeah, we will find out if Lara Croft can really beat a dinosaur. It's going to be great. And of course, there's me. I'm your host, miabyte, and you can find me over at twitch.tv/miabyte, where I play all sorts of games. I'm a Twitch ambassador, and of course, I'm your host today. I have brought Nico, Light of Hope, from the brand new Duskmorn set. Nico basically creates 2 shard tokens, and those shard tokens can be sacrificed to scry and then draw, but the actual main gimmick of this deck is going to be creating or copying non-legendary creatures and getting those shards to become those creatures, and just hitting with those for a turn, and maybe having some cool ETB effects on the creatures that got exiled, so when they come back they do their thing again. That could be cool. I don't know. I've not actually used this deck yet, so it could all go very, very wrong. We will absolutely find out if that happens or not. Right, so
what's the deck name again?
The deck name is Oh God, I Sharded.
Yes, I love that name.
Does everybody have a name for their deck, by the way? I didn't ask.
Mine is the best around.
Okay.
Nice. I don't, because I am awful with deck names, although I am going to make it a thing where I think people can just name my decks and I'll pick the funniest one.
Oh.
I like that idea.
For a Lara Croft
I
deck.
will.
I can't. I honestly, I'm struggling to think of something for Lara Croft. I can think of one particular thing, but that's just gonna turn into a porno parody name. So yeah, not.
Oh no.
Not ideal.
Yeah, no, definitely. Let's leave that one.
You don't have the
Anywho.
bonk command.
Strix, do you have a name for your deck?
I do not.
I just want it to be called like Big Stompy Boy. You know what? Well, you could get one together for after the show. By the end of the show, I imagine that's that's something maybe we can circle back on. All right, so we did roll for high, and who was it who's going first? I forget.
It was me.
Ah, okie dokie. So you're going first. We have our hands as well, which is awesome. So yeah, you're up.
Okay. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
All right.
I will start with a basic planes and pass a turn.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play I'm going to get it out of the way now. I'm going to play Dunkeltiefen, which is the German version of Dark Depth.
I don't like that.
I have no idea what that is.
No. So Dark Depths enters the battlefield with 10 ice counters on it. So we start with 10 ice counters on it. And then you can pay 3 to remove an ice counter from Dark Depths. When Dark Depths has no ice counters on it, sacrifice it and create Marit Large, a legendary 2020 black avatar creature with flying and indestructible.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah.
Does anybody...
This is I think it was a modern or a legacy staple. It still is, I believe. There's one where you can basically just copy it and immediately flip it into a Marit Large on turn 1 and just
so I don't have Vesuva, I don't have Thespian Stage explicitly to not have that combo. Like the deck is not to bring out Marit Large.
Absolutely
the
horrifying.
But yeah, so I bought this online, going, oh, the art's really pretty, forgetting to check the language of the card. So I've had to teach myself a little bit of German. It's the only European language I don't think I've ever been exposed to as a kid.
Was that a
Um,
card market by any chance?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That was a It was so. I was looking at it. I was like, this is so cheap, and I couldn't. I just bought it without thinking, and then was like, that's why it was so cheap.
Yeah, that's why I ended up
It's
with
cool.
a Chinese Excalibur. So
Oh, nice. You see, I don't mind foreign language cards. I have a lot of French and Spanish ones because I learnt those as a kid. So I'm not pretending I'm fluent in any way, shape, or form, but I can usually see a word and be like, oh, that means that, right?
yeah.
But German, I haven't had a single lesson of German,
Oh, I sucked in German
which is
class.
weird.
It was awful.
So there we go. We have a scary land, but it's gonna just stay a scary land, I feel. But I will pass the turn there.
Awesome. I will draw for turn. I will play a Sea Chrome Coast, and I will tap that, and pop down a Sol Ring for the first turn. There we go, in that lovely, lovely, lovely art. And yeah, I'll pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw per turn. Play a basic forest and pass the turn.
Okay, second main. I will just play a basic forest as well and pass turn.
Okay, draw.
So question, how do you
Okay.
tick down that, how do you remove counters from that particular land?
I have to pay 3 mana every time.
Right, okay, so it's not that horrible then. I thought it was going to be like a time-based
No.
thing where it just like it ticks down over time,
No.
but like yeah. Okay.
No, that's the combo that that Rev's on about. In that you can play a land called Vesuva that comes in as a copy, but it will come in without any counters on it, so it will immediately turn into Marit Large.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. I will play an island. I will tap 2 for Anduil Narsil Reforged. It has Ascend. If you control 10 or more permanents, you get the City's Blessing. Whenever equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. If you have the City's Blessing, put 2 +1/+1 counters on each creature you control instead.
Much prefer
and-
that to the other Andoriel we got in that set.
Yeah. I will pass the turn there.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Oh wait, I need to untap first. I forgot I did something on the first turn. I'll draw for turn. These cards are so slippy. And I definitely shuffled these well. Let's do this. I'm gonna play an island for turn. And we will. Can I afford anything here? Let's see. I guess I could do that already, couldn't? No, yeah, I could totally get Nico out if I really wanted to.
So hang on, Badger, how is Dark Depths tapping for mana?
Oh.
Oh boy,
Never
he's
mind.
done a me.
Oh,
I've done a Rev. I'll go
rewind.
backwards.
Yeah.
There we go. None of that happened.
Do you want to take that again? I can, for the Let's pretend that didn't
No, it's all
happen.
good. No. Yeah, it's all good. I'll go back to where I am. I will just play the island and do nothing. You're all right.
Okay, so you played an island. All right, cool.
I played an island.
For the edit, we just play the island again.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So there we go. Island. And pass the turn.
Awesome. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll just put in the old footage there. And yeah, for this turn, I'm going to play an island, and I think I'm going to tap everything. And this seems like a silly idea. Yeah, this is so silly. I shouldn't do this, but let's do it. Let's get Nico out. I'm going to create some shards real quick. And that's what I'm going to do this turn, so I will pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a woodland cemetery and pass to Revelo.
Okay, thank you very much. I will play another planes, and it's time to get a creature out. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Welcoming Vampire. It's a 2/3 with flying. Whenever one or more creatures with power 2 less speed the battlefield under my control, I draw a card, but it only triggers once per turn. And pass the turn.
Okay, draw for turn. And oh, this is not as nice as I'd like it to have been. Let's go for Stomping Ground, and I will take 2 to leave it untapped. Then I will tap 2, and I will play Anduil Narsil Reforged.
Wow, I've never seen that card before.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know you played Lord of the Rings cards, Badger.
Yeah. What a surprise.
You have excellent taste.
I will pass the turn there.
Wonderful. Just before I continue the turn, your camera angle at the moment, is it like are you aware that the top is being cut off slightly?
No.
Okay.
Let's see if I can fix it whilst we carry on.
That's okay.
Feel a bit dizzy.
Fine. It'll just be a little bit lopsided. It just needs to go towards you a little bit. It's always so awkward when. What kind of camera is that?
How's that? A ZV-1F.
Oh. That is a little bit too far the other way now. Like in the middle would be the sweet spot.
Yeah, I don't think I can get that, unfortunately.
Oh no.
We'll see though. It's okay.
Oh.
Hang on.
That's pretty good.
That's the best I could do, I think.
That's fine. That's better than it was before, I think.
There we go.
So, yeah. That's pretty good. If you pull your mat up slightly, I don't know if you can, but if you pull your mat up slightly, it'll be perfect.
How's that?
Perfect, I think. Yeah? Everybody else?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's much better. It was just cutting off the top of your board before and you couldn't really see.
No worries.
So. Yes. So it's my turn now, isn't it? Awesome. Okay.
It is.
So I was a little bit distracted because I was looking for shards. So what happened? Okay. There's 2 lands
sharding
out
already.
On sharding everywhere. Strix got 2 lands out. You've got 3 lands, and what is that? Is that the vampire person? Welcoming.
Yes.
Welcoming vampire. Nice. Okay, and then you got out your thing. Okay, now I'm caught up. Sorry, I'm caught up to speed. Awesome. I will untap. Nothing during my upkeep. I will draw. I'm going to go ahead and play a plains for turn. And I am going to tap everything and bring in Cloud Blazer. Cloud Blazer is a 2/2 with flying, and when I enter, I gain 2 life. When it enters, I gain 2 life, and I draw 2 cards. So I'm going to gain 2 life and draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no other mana, so that's probably not the best. But that's exactly 7 in hand, so that's awesome. All right, so what I am going to do then... yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to combat, and well, I've got flying now, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to send my 2/2 flyer. Does oh, you've already been hit, Badger. Strix, you don't have anything at the moment to block, right?
I do not know.
All right, I'm going to send 2 at you, flying.
Where's the haste coming from?
Oh, no, yeah, no, it's got summoning sickness, right? Thank you. I'm going to pretend I didn't do that. I will send Nico at you then. 3/4 at you, Strix. I'm going to say that again, honestly. Wait. I will move to combat, and I am going to send Nico Light of Hope at you, Strix, since you're open right now. That's going to be 3 commander damage.
Yep.
Awesome. And I will move to my post-combat and pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play an island, clearly drawing nothing. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. The most dangerous play of all, untapped lands in blue. Right. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play. I'll play this. Draw a card off Falcon Vampire. And. Oh. The audacity of Mia having a blocker up.
Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? It's awful.
I know. Unacceptable. Badger, you haven't got Lara out yet, have you?
No.
No.
Go for it.
I mean, I'm going to. Are you going to welcome the vampire into your board state?
I have no way to deny him at the door. So yeah,
take 2 in the air, and
I will take 2.
I will then pass turn.
Okay, untap and draw. I'm going to play a forest, and we can say hello to Lara.
Hello, my Lara. Hello, my. Damn it! I've already lost my train of thought by starting it.
So Lara is a 3/4 with first strike and reach. Whenever Lara attacks, exile up to 1 target artifact or legendary land card from a graveyard and put a discovery counter on it. You may play a card from exile with discovery counters on it this turn. She also has Raid. At the end of combat on your turn, if you attacked this turn, create a treasure token because she didn't have enough rules text on her. And that will be my turn.
And she has reach. God damn. God damn.
Yeah.
Ugh, okay. Cool. I'll untap. I gotta figure out what to do this turn. I will upkeep, nothing in my upkeep, so I'll draw. I gotta do something. Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's do this. I am going to play a Glacial Fortress, which comes in untapped. I'll pop that over there, actually, next to my dual lands. And I will go ahead and tap for both of these planes. And you know what? A third plane. Why not? Let's do 3 planes. And I'm going to play Enduring Innocence. Enduring Innocence is an enchantment creature, 2/1, with lifelink. Whenever 1 or more other creatures you control with power 2 or less enter, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And when it dies, if it was a creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. And it becomes just an enchantment, so that's fun. I will go ahead and tap my Sol Ring. I just need to, actually, before I do that, I'm going to double check how Nico works real quick, because I've not actually used her yet. This is the first time I've actually gotten to use this. Okay, so she exiles target non-legendary creature I control. Shards I control become copies of it until the beginning of the next end step. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, cool. Awesome. In that case, what we'll do then is we will tap my Sol Ring to tap Nico, and my shards are going to become Cloud Blazers, so I'll put that underneath there for the purposes of this. So I don't get an ETB off them becoming Cloud Blazer, right?
Nope. No.
No, but I will get the ETB when Cloud Blazer comes back from exile, so that's fun.
I hear Cloud Blazer, and I keep thinking it's just Cloud himself getting high as a kite.
Yeah, it's Cloud Strife. We've got the Final Fantasy cards early.
It's like, how did you get that so quickly?
Right then, I will go ahead and move to combat. So currently my shards are Cloud Blazers, so I'm going to send 2 2/2s. You've got reach now. That's dangerous. Do you have any...
First strike.
Yes, do you have flyers over there? It was your welcoming vampire that had flying, right?
I
We've
have
left that.
one flower. If she's tapped, so
She's
yeah,
tapped,
I've
yeah.
only got the one blocker.
I will send the 2 cloud blazers at you then.
Yep, no blocks. Take 4.
You take 4. Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and move to my end step. Cloud Blazer comes back. And that is technically an ETB, I think. So I gain another 2 life and draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think about this because now I've got to discard down. God damn. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, fun times for Mia. Okay, you know what? Let's I am gonna get rid of an island. It's gonna go into my graveyard. Put that there. And my turn ends. Passes over.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw turn.
Oh, hold on, sorry. Before that, did I miss a trigger? When that comes back in, I also have to draw a card from Enduring Innocence, right?
Yes.
Yes, so I'll do that and then I'll discard another one. God damn it. Okay. Oh, these are all good cards. Oh, that's not fun. I will go ahead and this is a terrible idea, but I'm going to get rid of my Solemn Simulacrum. Sorry, and
That's
now
all right.
my turn is officially finished.
A Tyrite Sanctum. Seemingly drawing all the things that just don't contribute too early, but that's okay. I will pass.
Okay. Strix now with 4 untapped mana. He's getting dangerouser by the moment. Okay. Time to do some stuff. I'm going to tap white. I'm going to play Esper Sentinel.
SB Sentinel, let's go.
SB Bay. It's an SB boy.
I love SB.
I put a counter on Bess. Oh, I hear an Amy coming back from playing the traitorous Pokemon game. This is a magic-only household, and it's been sullied. Tap another one. I'll play Haywire Might, so get another counter on Bess. I should draw a card off Welcome Vampire, so I'll do that. Oh, I drew a land. Finally, play Sungrass Prairie. Is there any options to attack? I did hit Badger last turn, so I probably should. Have you got any flowers, Mia?
I have Cloud Blazer at the moment, but honestly, if you attacked me, I'd probably just not block.
How big's Cloud Blazer?
It's a 2/2.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go to combat. I'll swing Welcome Vampire at Mia, and I will send Bess at Strix.
Yes, that's 3, ain't it?
3 commander damage, and 2 from Welcome Vampire coming at you, Mia.
I'll take 2.
Cool. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. So I'm going to start by playing. Let me check. No, I'm good. So I'm going to pay red and 1 for Thrill of Possibility. As an additional cost. Go on.
Do you pay the 1?
No, you can have a card.
Oh, thank you.
Just you just remember this.
Okay.
I'm going to discard Minamo's School at Water's Edge to draw 2 cards. Interesting. I'm going to move to combat.
Yes.
I'm almost slightly worried that Strix being as open is more of a.
Feels
A
like a
trap,
trap.
yeah.
Yeah.
It feels like
Yeah.
a trap. No. Let's see. Mia, your cloud.
Cloud Blazer is a
Your Cloud
2/2,
Blazer
and the Enduring Innocence is a
2/2.
2/1.
Yeah, Mia. I think Lara's gonna come and attack you, which means that I can put a discovery counter on Minamo.
Awesome. What is Lara again?
3/4, first strike and reach
Okay,
with all the other things.
I'm gonna block with Enduring Innocence in that case. So
Oh,
Enduring
I forgot that
Innocence
was there.
is gonna
No,
die.
you've destroyed me as innocence.
No, oh my god, my innocence was gone a long time ago, I tell you what. So when that resolves, Enduring Innocence will die. It's going to come back to the field as an enchantment though, but it has lifelink, but I don't get the lifelink because you have first strike, right?
Yep, this is true.
Yeah, awesome. So I don't gain any life from that, unfortunately, which I should have thought about. But yeah, I'm going to put this upside down on the field just so everybody knows it's not a creature.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So second main, I'm going to play Minamo using the discovery counter because I haven't played a land yet this turn.
Hello,
And then I'm going to tap 2 for Emery. She costs 1 less for each artifact you control, and I've got the 1. So she's 1 and a blue. When Emery enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard. So we've got a Quietus Spike, a Kessig Wolf Run, Frantic Search, and an Abstergo Entertainment.
Nice.
So, and then I get a treasure token, but that is the end of my turn.
Wunderbar. I'm going to untap. Love the untap stage. It takes so long. This is why I cut it out in videos.
Screen
Okay.
transition away.
Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful. And I actually need to figure out if I've got enough for what I want to do this turn. So first things first, let's play a land for turn. Now I'm going to do some math. Okay, so that's what.
Oh no.
No. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Okay.
not math.
Yeah, math sucks,
I'm not
right?
sure. I'm not sure. I'm afraid we'll have to use math.
Math sucks, but let's do. Yeah, let's go ahead because I think I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Feel like Lara's gonna be a problem. Maybe.
No.
Yeah, I think she is, unfortunately. I think she's gonna be a major problem. So
I mean, she's part of the aristocracy, so it kind of goes without saying.
so let's see.
This is it.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do this instead. I am going to. Can I afford to do this? I think I can afford to do this. So I'm gonna go to combat. I am going to. Wait, can I afford to do this? Hold on.
In the combat in this economy?
Yes, I can afford to do this, I think. She thinks, therefore she can possibly do something. Okay.
This is a philosophy stream now, is it?
Yes, let's do this. Okay, so I am going to tap my soul ring during combat. No, just before combat, sorry. I am going to tap my soul. Well, I can do this during combat as well, so it's fine. I'm going to tap Nico. We're going to turn the shards into Cloud Blazer again.
In response, I flash in a cat. Fog my board for until the end of turn.
Like grants protection, the cat takes damage instead.
No! We can't do Maggie. Maggie's too cute.
Oh.
Well, Bess is now 1-1 thanks to Maggie.
Let's see. Strix, you're still wide open. Once you get that Indominus Rex on the field, I feel like it's just going to be a bad time, hun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to attack. Who am I going to attack with my Cloud Blazers? I think.
I've got 2/1/1s, so if you need to know my board state.
Yeah, your welcoming vampires open right now, right? It's tapped.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
I'll attack you with the 2 Cloud Blazers then.
Yeah, take 4.
Awesome. I'll go to post. Sorry.
Oh no, Maggie's just knocking my cards everywhere now.
Oh,
Maggie.
the poor baby. Okay.
I know.
Well, we'll see what happens when it gets to your board state.
Yeah.
Apparently, a welcoming vampire has got 12/1/1 counters somehow, thanks to Maggie.
Fatal push the cat. Nether dog.
No.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Oh dear.
Post combat, we're gonna do some stuff here. I am going to go ahead and what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay. Yeah, okay, let's do this. I'm gonna tap for 5. And I'm going to play Sphere of Safety. Sphere of Safety is an enchantment that says creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless their controller pays X for each of those creatures, where X is the number of enchantment. X is the number of enchantments you control. So I control 2 enchantments, so it'll cost, what, 2 mana to attack me? Is that how that works? I've never played this card before, so... Okay, cool. Alright, I'll say that again. So, I have 2 enchantments on the board, so that means that you'll play 2 mana if you want to attack me in future, which is fun. And, yeah. And I will move to my end step. Cloud Blazer will come back from exile, back onto the field, and I will gain 2 more life. And I will draw 2 cards. Which I really should think about, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's exact, actually. That's really good. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have to discard down. That's awesome. I have 7 cards in hand, so I'll pass turn.
Right.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I almost missed the trigger again. Enduring Innocence lets me draw another card, and I'll do that. And I will discard... I've got to discard 1 now.
Cool. Right.
Oh,
Board
God.
state prepared.
I will discard... Oh, it's so difficult because these are all good. So annoying. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... You know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to discard Time Wipe. So...
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is very nice.
And my turn ends.
Right, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Hinterland Harbor. 2 green, 2 blue, and a 1. It's the girl.
Clever girl.
I will discard the Scavenged Brawler to her effect. She'll enter with a Death Touch, a life. No, that's not Death. That's Vigilance. Get the right counter there. Enter with a Vigilance, Trample, Flying, and Lifelink counter.
Oh.
There it is.
That's...
Oh, there's an ice cream truck outside, apparently. That's fun.
Oh,
And then I'll draw
that's gonna be
4.
So good right now.
There's all my early game.
I wonder if that'd be a nice... I wonder if there'd be ice cream at the card show tomorrow.
Wonderful.
I'm probably being very optimistic.
Does that have haste right now or no?
It does not.
Okay,
Thank
good.
God for that.
Lifelink, Vigilance, Trample, and what's the 4th one, Strix?
Lifelink, flying, vigilance, and trample.
Cool.
Proceed to end step, discard Valgavoth, Terror Eater, Shadow of the Grave, and Evacuation.
Goddamn.
Nice. Cool. My turn then. Antipody time. Play a forest. Lands are going well. Yeah, I think it's time to do that. Tap that for 2, 3. I'm going to play Kami of Whispered Hopes. Counter a best, draw a card of Orphan Vampire. I think trying to think where Mia's got Sphere of Safety, so
I do, but you can pay the 2 to attack me if you like.
you know
no.
what? I'd rather.
Hold on. Yeah.
I'd rather just pay the 1. I'm going to sacrifice Herobite, exile Sphere of Safety.
Okay. All right, fine. Okay, that hurt. Okay, never mind. Well, there goes my safety. Jesus Christ.
I prefer God, but I'll take Jesus.
That's fine. I've had it too good for too long.
Time to take you down a peg. I think I'm just going to. I should keep my cards off camera. I could see myself doing that. I think I'm passing turn to Badgie.
Okay.
Thought I'd be safe from the Indominus Rex, but now. Just to check, does Indominus Rex have? I don't necessarily know the symbols. Can you remind me what Indominus Hex has on there? Flying, lifelink.
Flying, lifelink, vigilance, and trample.
Okay, so not hexproof.
It has scavenged brawl as keywords.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm going to tap Emery and choose Quietus Spike in my graveyard.
Oh no.
I'm going to pay 3 to cast Quietus Spike. And then I'm going to play a Breeding Pool and take the 2. 1, 2, tap and sacrifice my treasure token and put Quietus Spike on Lara Croft. So Lara Croft now has Death Touch, and whenever Lara Croft deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half their life rounded up.
Holy crap.
Ooh.
Okay, that's fun.
Hope people have lubricant.
The dino scares me, so Strix,
Yep.
Lara's coming your way.
Yeah, I do not have the luxury of choice. So 31. What's the rounding on Quietus Spike again?
Rounded up.
Yeah.
I'm on 15.
Well, you'd be on 16, right? Or half of their life rounded up. Okay.
Yeah.
15. All right.
Yeah, so it takes the damage first and then does the half. Yeah.
Sorry, Strix. This is an 18+ stream. Your life total's just too low now. You need to.
Fine, I'll be 21 again.
I genuinely thought you would have blocked with the dino. But there we go.
I mean,
Lara had
don't you both have
First
Death
Strike
Touch?
and Death Touch soon.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
I
First
do not
Strike,
have
yeah.
Death Touch.
Damn.
I'm going to put the discovery counter on Abstergo Entertainment, but I can't play it this turn because I have played a land. But I do get a treasure token again. And I think I am done.
Cool.
Yes, I am done.
I will spend 1,000,000 years untapping. All right. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna untap. This is what I hate about physical magic, just the untapping. All right. I'll untap. Upkeep.
We need to develop telepathy soon. Just imagine being able to untap with the power of your mind.
Yes. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. And I will play a land for turn. I'm going to play this Rogue's Passage. You have to say it with a rolling R. It's one of the rules.
Yeah, I don't make the rules. I completely understand that.
So this just adds 1 to the mana pool, or if you pay 4, target creature can't be blocked this turn, which is fun. I probably shouldn't have used that this turn, but you know what? That's fine. I am going to go ahead and... Again, this is probably something I should have thought about first of all, but I didn't. Yeah. Let's do this. That's funny. Let's do that. And yeah. How much do I have now? Technically I have 8. Yeah. That's... I can spend a turn not attacking, I guess. Cool. Let's do this then. I'm gonna move to combat. And I will just go ahead and everybody's got something on the field now, haven't they? Damn. Damn. All your flyers are intact. Do you have any flyers over there, Badger?
No, not at the minute. Lara's tapped, so you can come in with a flyer, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm just gonna send Cloud Blazer at you.
That's fine. It's 2, yeah?
Yeah, it's just 2. Just a cheeky 2.
It's just 2.
Just a cheeky 2. And then in my post-combat, I am going to... I'm going to pay some stuff here. I'm going to pay a plains. I am going to pay 2, and then...
Oh, don't forget me. You've got a Rogue's Passage out. You've got mana to use, so don't forget you can make your stuff unblockable in future.
Yeah. Well, just one thing unblockable. So.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to leave a blue open, actually.
Ominous.
Very ominous. So that is, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Undo Spirit Dancer. Undo Spirit Dancer is actually a creature, funnily enough, sorry. Whenever an enchantment I control enters, I may create a token that's a copy of it. Do this only once per turn. So that's fun. So we're going to go ahead and tap for 2 plains. And I'm going to play Parting Gust, which is an instant, but I'm playing it at sorcery speed for some reason. So I can gift tap fish, which I'm not going to do, but I'm going to exile a non-token creature. If the gift wasn't promised, return that creature to the battlefield under its owner's control with a +1/+1 counter at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm going to exile Nico Light of Hope. Nico Light of Hope goes into exile. I'm just going to turn them face down for a second for that. But I'm going to move to my end step anyway, and Nico's going to come back up. It's going to get a +1/+1 counter. If I can get that in a second.
Do you pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel?
I don't. You can draw a card.
Yay!
See, I'm nice with the SPs.
You are very nice.
I use Esper Sentinel myself, so I like Esper Sentinel, right? So
I will remember this.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. So Nico gets +1, and I create 2 more shards. But because they're enchantments, I technically create 3 shards because of undo Spirit Dancer over there. So because it gets a copy.
Nice.
So I create 3 shards. And that goes to the graveyard, and my turn ends. So now I have 3 shards. Sorry, no. Now 2 came in from Nico, so now I have 5 shards. Sorry, 5 shards. And no, a creature entered this turn, so I get to draw a card. Sorry. Awesome, and I will. That's my turn.
Untap. Okay, draw for turn. Play a Misty Rainforest.
How big is your Indominus Rex again?
A 6/6.
6/6. Got it. So glad I have this blue.
In the immortal words of Quinn and probably some other people, move to combat. Mia, I'm going to make you have it.
Okay, just
Oof.
6, is it?
6 with flying and trample.
And lifelink.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, well, I could not avoid that. So, I either take 6 commander damage, or... Damn, Nico. If only you were slightly stronger, but I can't lose you to the graveyard, so...
Rex flies over anyway, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It just flies over everything. I don't have anything else with flying. I attacked with my Cloud Blazer, not thinking about the flying, because I forgot about the flying. That's fine. I just take 6 commander damage then.
And I gain 6 life. Post combato. Gonna play an Arcane Signet.
Oh my god, I could have flickered the Rex. Oh, I could have flickered the Rex. Never
Oh.
mind. That's fine.
Oh yeah, for the Sentinel, I will not pay the 1. Chris, draw a card.
Oh, very kind of you.
Tap this. And Tyrite Sanctum to cast a Biophagus.
I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? Forging a Triad sword? No.
Biophagus is a 1/3 human Tyrannid wizard. Hello, Maggie.
Here
With
she comes again.
a
Okay,
tap to
Maggie.
add 1 mana of any color. If the mana was spent to cast a creature spell, it enters with an additional 1/1 counter on it.
Come on, you. Off the table. There's a good girl.
Maggie has destroyed the camera.
Yes.
Likes being the star.
She is the star.
I will pass the turn.
I will just quickly adjust. Nope, got the camera sorted. Nice. Okay. And tippity tap. Okay. Let's play another planes. Right. I'll tap. Yeah, tap that instead. I'll play Elysian Caryatid, which I can tap for 2 mana of any color. If I have creature powerful operator, I will put counter on best, draw a card. 1, 2, 3.
It's 2 counters because of the Kami.
Oh yeah, you're right. Up to so best is a 6/6. Then I should have done this slightly different, but fine. It's all fine. I'll tap another 3. I'm gonna play Champion of Lambholt. Should have done that first before I played the Caryatid, but that's on me. I'll give 2 more counters to Bess. Okay. Think go to combat. I will send the Welcoming Vampire at Strix. I'm going to send Bess at Badger. On attack, each of creature control base power type is 1/1 will get +7/+7 to end of turn. Not that it's relevant because none of the others are attacking. So yeah, 8/8 Bess coming to you, Badger, and a 2/3 in the air coming to you, Strix.
Okay. Before blockers are declared, I'll sacrifice my Misty Rainforest and put the Fear of God into Chris because that's just what I do.
God can't help you now.
I'll just grab a Zagoth Triome and attempt to block, declare block on with the Rex.
Oh shit! Yeah,
it
it's got
flies.
fly. Oh Jesus, I forgot that. Yeah, Welcome Vampire will die. What about you, Badger?
I just took it.
Yeah,
They fly
I
now?
did not think that through.
No, wait, hold on. Rewind that. Hang on. Creatures with power less than Lambholt's power. Lambholt is currently what, an 8/8?
8/8, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't block the Welcoming Vampire. God damn, I'll take two.
Oh yeah, all my stuff is unblockable effectively, unless you've got. Thanks for the reminder there. I missed that. Right, second main. So because the Combat Whispered Hopes is effectively an 8/8, I can now tap it to float 8 mana. So I'm going to tap it to float 8 white. I will spend 4 of that to cast Archangel Elspeth.
I will add a Revelo counter on behalf of myself.
Yeah. So Elspeth comes on with 4 loyalty. And then what do I tick her up to? I think I'll tick her up to 5 to put a Soldier with Lifelink into play. So I do have one of those. Yep. Lifelink Soldier. So Bess gets 2 counters. That also means that the Champion of Lamhole gets a couple of counters as well. Cool. And got 4 mana left. Can I do anything with it? I can. I really need to structure things a bit differently, but either way, I'll use the remaining 3 mana. I'm going to play Rumor Gatherer, so I can scry 1 when a creature ETB is under my control, draw a card if it happens a second time, and that takes my hand size down to 7. I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap.
My board's getting a bit scary now.
That's the tad.
Draw for turn. I'm going to play an Archway of Innovation. Enters tapped unless you control an island, so I have an island. Tap for blue, but also blue and tap. The next spell you cast this turn as improvise. So I'm going to play red, blue, and 1 for Meria, Scholar of Antiquity.
Oh, yes.
I just need to make sure I've tapped the mana correctly. Yes, I have done. So I can tap untapped non-token artifacts that I control to add green. So I'm going to tap the Quietus Spike and tap Anduil for 2 green mana. I'm then going to tap my remaining mana and my treasure token for 2 blue and 4. I'm going to play Cut Your Losses. But I'm going to... No, you can have a card. I'm going to sacrifice Meria for the causality.
Yep.
So I'm going to mill half. Who would like to lose half their library? I've been mean to Strix, so I feel like Strix gets out of this one.
I actually don't know what's in my library because it's the first time I've played this deck and I've forgotten what I put in it. So I'm having fun just finding out what's in there.
That's a good argument, Mia. I feel like it's going your way, Chris.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought you meant it was going my way for a second there. I'm like, oh.
So I've
Basically,
got a
I don't
mill.
know what I'm doing.
I mean, that's the best thing about Magic. Yeah, I've played for years and I still don't know what I'm doing. So I'm milling half my library.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I do not have a way of stopping that. Good question. Is how many cards are still in my library is the question. I'll have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Annoyingly, I lost count. Let's pause there because I'm worried I'm going to lose it again.
43, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I've got 77 cards in my library still. How much of that is? Do I round up or round down?
Round down.
Round it down.
Okay. So, oh god, now I've got to do math. Ugh. I've got to lose 38. 38.
38.
I believe it's
81, so I need to lose 40.
1, 2,
I can't
3,
do
4,
math.
5,
I'm
6,
too gay for
7,
math.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, the irony is I'm an engineer by day, so the irony is I have to do math in my day job, and even though I hate math, so I bring it on myself. Right,
cards.
do we want me to reveal each card I mill? Is that?
I am not. I'm not tracking it. I track the stuff I put in my own bin.
Okay, I will just.
So it's completely up to you. I'm quite happy for that to be just a.
There we are. Half my library's gone. I think deserved given what's on my board. So yeah.
Wait, what, did I just see flubs getting milled there?
Flubs got milled.
Oh no, not
No.
flubs.
End the stream. It's all downhill from here.
It's all good because there's the Titanic in my graveyard now. It means I can hit people in the face with the Titanic.
We're all icebergs today.
There's just something funny about Lara Croft hitting somebody in the face with the Titanic, only to resurrect it and do it all over again. Because it goes to the graveyard every time it hits something.
The best thing is about the Titanic. The best thing about the Titanic card is if you flicker it in response to the damage, you still get the treasures, and the Titanic sticks around. So, which is better if you remember how the episode went. You're basically committing fraud on the insurance fraud.
Badger.
I do like that one. Yes.
Before you move to combat, I want to make a deal with you. Okay?
Oh,
make a deal with you. Listen,
I like this.
If you don't attack me, I can remove all of the counters off of the Indominus Rex on my turn.
I like the sound of that.
I actually think that's a great deal. I will, even though I'm not part of it, I also agree.
I feel like that's a good deal. I'm gonna turn Lara to in your direction, Strix. Sorry. So I'm gonna just pick my discovery trigger while you decide what you want to do.
Well,
we're gonna say pick your discovery channel then.
Oh, evidently, I am going to. Oh, I am going to block just to avoid the deal that you just made. Again, no life of the privilege.
So 2 seconds while I just think some things through.
Dangerous.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6. That'd be okay. Yeah, I'm going to put Excalibur's Sword of Eden under the Discovery counter pile. And yeah, so that's fine if you block.
I did declare blocks.
Yeah, that's okay. I figured that's what you would do. Because I honestly thought that's what you were going to do last time. Second main then, do I want to... I can't cast it, so there's no point in tapping Emery actually. So yeah, I will pass the turn and get a treasure token.
Cool. I am going to untap, which is more of a process now than anything else. Right.
Yeah, that's just how it be.
All
This is how it be,
future,
Mo.
all
That's
future attacks have to you have to fill out the requisite form before you do it.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Does this change anything? Oh, it might do actually. But no, I want to stick with the original plan just because I think it's funny. So let's do this. I'm going to play Sky Cloud Expanse. Pop that there. I'm going to move to combat. Oh, wait, my Cloud Blaze is not untapped. There we go. Judge. Right. I will go ahead and... Yeah, I think I'm
this is
gonna...
where the judge just ends up being Lotus and somehow blames it on Chris.
Everyone blames things. I get blamed for everything, so you know, it's one of those things you learn.
I am actually gonna skip my combat step.
Oh.
I move directly to my
Mhm.
post combat. I am going to tap Nico. I'm gonna use my Soul Ring to tap Nico. I'm gonna exile onto Spirit Dancer. Spirit Dancer goes away underneath the shard. So I have 5 undo Spirit Dancers right now, right? Technically?
Yep.
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 What does it say on that again? Whenever an enchantment you control enters, you may create a token copy of it. Do this only once each turn. Oh, wait, does that mean that I can only do that once only, or once for each of the undo Spirit Dancers?
It's once per object.
Right, so I can do it 5 times then if I bring in an enchantment, right?
Yeah, because it's 5 separate
Mhm.
objects.
Awesome. Okay. Let's get some stuff out then. I'm
Do with
going
that
to
information as you will.
That's great. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and 3 here. Why not? I'm gonna bring in a
Why the hell
Ristic
not?
Study.
Oh, do you pay the 1 for Esper Sensitive?
Is that
No,
gonna matter?
no, that's okay. It's fine. So that comes in, and I create a token copy 5 times.
Oh no!
Oh.
I wish I'd saved the Haywire Might now, but I don't think that matters anymore.
And
Oh my god!
I'm also going to play. I got a Plains, and no, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna play Intangible
5
Virtue. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1, have vigilance. So I'm gonna
Oh no!
that's gonna come in with 5 token copies as well. Let's do that.
Board wipe? Anyone got a board wipe about now?
Hang on, I gotta double check undo because I think it's just
Yeah, I'm.
hang on, I gotta
Does that
Uh,
work? I don't
on
know if it works.
you don't get 5 intangibles, but I think you have to choose between either 5
Oh, do I have to
6
choose between 5
intangibles or 6
intangibles?
mystical.
Oh.
Oh, do you want more cards, or do you just want like your creatures to be incredibly buff?
Okay, okay. Let's do some politicking here. So I can only keep 1.
Is this what? Oh, this is really sadistic.
It is sadistic. So I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna go around the table, and you can vote on which one you'd rather have. Would you rather have Intangible Virtue or Ristic Study? 6 copies of it. Strix.
Virtue says tokens at the Virtue says tokens. Okay.
Yeah, it's just creature tokens.
Okay. Cards in hand currently.
Cards in
Mio.
hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand.
4 cards in hand.
So I could end up like discarding down a bunch, honestly. So
Is this the gay agenda for people living in Birmingham? Like the choice
absolutely.
between card draw or
Or buffing.
buff people. Yeah.
I am going for Ristic Study.
Are you saying I should keep Ristic Study or get rid of Ristic Study?
Keep the Ristic.
Okay. And Revelo? Chris?
I'm also in favor of keeping the Ristic as well.
Interesting. All right. And Badger, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm with the Ristic too.
Okay, fine. You know what? I'll be nice. I'll keep the Ristic.
You were
Right.
hoping for the intangible, weren't you?
Yeah. Hold on. What does that say? You may create a token copy. You know what? I can distribute it how I like. I've got 6 copies I can distribute how I like. So let's do that instead.
Well, that works out well.
So you know what? Let's do 3 of each. I actually don't think this
Maggie.
deck actually makes that many tokens, so I don't think
Maggie,
it matters.
Maggie, save me from the scary Nico player.
You know what? We'll do 4 Ristic, and we'll do 2.
I think we should make copies of Maggie tokens.
I did do someone made an altar of Displacer Kitten with Maggie on it, which I think is very appropriate.
3.
That is very
Yeah,
good.
right. Isn't that right, Max? Yes.
There was the idea of me like saying to Chris for a little while now, like Eska's chariot tokens being Maggie.
Okay.
I might have to
Oh.
do that.
And yeah.
So how many Ristics, how many intangibles have you got? Mia?
I've got 3 of each, I think.
Okay,
Wait, no, that
that's
doesn't
cool.
make sense. Hold on. It's 5, so technically I should have 3 of one and 1 of the other. So let's do 3 Ristics and two intangibles. Yeah, so technically I've got 4 Ristics total and 3 intangible virtues total. That makes sense, yeah, because it's 5 shards. Yeah. Maths!
No, Maggie, don't touch the dice, please.
All right, and just for good luck, I am going to... Yeah, I'm gonna... Screw it, I'll just move to my end step, I guess. I'm gonna get Undo Spirit Dancer back. And, yeah, I'll pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw turn.
I just thought that was funny.
Oh.
I'm gonna move these.
Green. Green. Black. Blue. Black. And then 2. I'm gonna go for the Rex.
Do you pay the one 4
I'll just-
times?
I
Oh,
do
God.
not have that kind. I do not have that kind of mana.
Do you pay the
Draw
any
your-
of the ones?
Draw your 4.
Okay, I'll draw my 4. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay, she'll have to discard down to hand size.
Eventually.
Yeah, I can deck myself with this. It'll be fun.
As it enters, I will discard this Bird of Paradise, and because the Biophagus, it enters with a 1/1 counter. So I will draw 2. And so Chris,
What did I... Oh, passing to me or you're attacking me?
I'm passing to you. I haven't got
Oh,
haste.
I
Oh,
thought you
I'm
were attacking
dumb.
me. Like, wait, what?
I'm dumb. I can't do that. Sorry. I'm dumb. I can't do that.
Do what?
It's not. It's only creatures that I can exile. It's not enchantments. Oh wait, no, it was a creature. It was a creature. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. No, I'm not dumb.
That-
I'm actually. I did it correctly. I'm not dumb. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, save the misplays from me. I'm good at that. Play a forest. Right. So, that's the best thing to do. I think I need to tick Elspeth up to 6, make another lifelink soldier. I should have a second one. I do. Okay. So I'll put the other one up here. I've got what I'm going to be attacking with soon. That could go down here because it doesn't get the buff. Right, Bess gets 2 counters. So does Champion of Lambholt. Bess is now 12-12.
How does Best
Yeah,
work
yeah.
again? Does that just gain counters off of things entering, or?
She gains counters off 1/1s entering the battlefield.
Okay, cool.
And because I've got Carmia Whispered Hopes up, she gets 2 counters instead of 1. And the same applies to Champion of Lambholt.
Okay.
And then I will tap Elysian Carotid. I'm going to play Gala Greeters. In fact, I should have drawn a card off Welcome Vampire first, then scryed off Rumor Gatherer. That can go on the bottom, I think. And now I draw 1. And then Best gets 2 more counters. So does Champion Lambholt. Okay. All of the stuff at the front here can attack if it wants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could attack the Welcome Vampire actually as well. Or not. Let's tap 3. I'm going to play Beastmaster Ascension.
What is that?
So whenever a creature I control attacks, I can put a quest counter on Beastmaster Ascension. If it has 7 or more quest counters on it, creatures I control get +5/+5.
Okay.
And
Heuristic study triggers?
Oh yeah,
I'm not
Heuristic
paying.
Study.
Nope, not paying any of the 4s.
Thank you, Mo.
Okay.
Draw as
I'll
many
draw,
of the.
I'll draw 4.
Is it non-creature spells or any spell?
Whenever opponent casts a spell.
So I've cast 1, 2.
4.
I've cast 2 spells so far, so you can
Okay.
draw extra cards. Yeah, I will not be paying any of the costs. Okay. Annoyingly, I shouldn't have attacked with the Caryatid. I could have immediately got Beastmaster Ascension on line, but I didn't because I am a moron. So
I've never
I
had
think
a hand this
I'm
big.
gonna. I'd see a doctor. Never had a hand like you before. Yeah, I think I need to go and smash some faces in. So. And people cannot block because of Champion of Lambholt. So, going to turn things sideways.
I will say, if you declare blockers at me, I do have things in my hand that can get around this now.
That's terrifying. Playing the I don't know if you're bluffing.
I'm not bluffing. I've got 2 mana open and a dream.
That's dear. I'm very bad at. I'm very bad at. I'm so easily intimidated by things like that. Just last
Honestly,
gaming.
if you had paid the 4, it wouldn't be this situation. But
I will. Okay, I'm gonna send.
If you don't attack me, Chris, I think I can deal with Mia on my turn, or at least. But you may have to send it at Strix. Sorry, Strix.
Everyone's like, please don't kill me, Chris. I love you.
What's the?
I have a very
which
like
I
card
haven't done anything to you, Chris.
You haven't?
on that basis.
Sorry, go on, Mia.
Which card is giving everything unblockable again?
Champion of Lambholt.
Okay, cool. Does it have hexproof?
No.
Okay.
Oh dear, the pressure is on.
I won't ruin your day. I'll just
No, it's fine. I just realised why everybody, Amy's saying the consequences of not paying my taxes. I mean, I'm the upper class. I don't pay taxes.
I think if we're talking about upper class,
Mm. Turn
see, we're coming
7,
for
I
the
will win.
bourgeoisie.
Yes, or the bourgeoisie is coming for all of you. Reverse.
I have no
Revert-
food tokens. I can't let them eat cake.
This is the reverse French Revolution here.
Question.
Okay. Question.
No. Go ahead.
Okay. Right. On attack, Beastmaster Ascension. How did I get it? See, but Beastmaster Ascension gets quest counters. So, in fact, I'll use Elspeth. I'll use a different dice on Elspeth. So, Beastmaster Ascension gets 5 quest counters. Then, I think I'm going to split. Do I want to split the damage? I will send. I'm going to send. No, I probably shouldn't send both my card draw engines on one person. Okay. I'm going to send Esper Sentinel and Champion of Lambholt at Mia. I'm going to send Bess at Badger. I'm going to send the Welcome Vampire and the Lifelink Soldier at Strix.
How big is Esper Sentinel?
Esper Sentinel is a 14/14.
Oh, damn. How big is the other one?
Champion of Lambholt is 20. 20/20.
Oh, that's
How big's
unfortunate.
How big's the things coming at me?
A 2/3 in the air and a 14/14 lifelink.
So that's 16.
Wait. I'll tap for airplanes.
Yep, here we go.
And I'll
Here
tap for
we
Rogue's
go.
Passage. And I'm going to Getaway Glamour, the thing that's giving everything unblockable. That's
Okay,
exile target token creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step.
Wait, token creature?
Oh wait, is it token? Oh, target non-token creature. Non-token.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
Right.
I missaid it.
No, that's fine. Okay, I will.
Is that the 20/20 that's coming at me? That's giving everything unblockable.
Yes.
Yeah, that gets exiled till the end of turn.
Right. Okay, I have a response then. While that's on the stack,
Okay.
I am going to. Where is it?
You're showing your hand again, Chris.
Sorry, I have 2 place board. I'm going to tap one. I'm going to Swords to Plowshares, the Indominus Rex.
Yeah, that's me gaining 7. Actually, I'll give it an indestructible counter and a +1/+1, so I gain an extra life for the privilege.
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, Champion of Lambholt. Unless anyone else has anything they want to cast before that resolves.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm just waiting to. I'll do mine when I'll resolve my damage in a minute when I know how much I'm taking.
So Lambholt's exiled. So stuff can be blocked now. Yep.
Yeah, stuff can be blocked. Awesome. That means I've just got the Esper Sentinel coming at me, which is a 14/14. You said.
Aye.
All
How
right.
big is Bess?
Bess is a 14/14.
I'll just block with undo in that case. Actually, do I want to take the 14? I don't think I've ever.
I think I can take the 14.
Yeah, you're not going to die to. You're not going to die to Bess. It puts you to 10.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna block with my undo. I don't want to lose life.
Okay, fair enough. Can understand that.
Not
And how
14
about
anyway.
you?
I have
How
no
about you,
choice
Strix?
in the matter.
So you're taking 16.
Yep.
And I gain 14 life. Okay, so
Jesus Christ. I think somebody just became the new target.
yeah. Who would have?
Wait, did you pay for the Sword of Plowshares?
No, you may draw.
Okay, I'll draw for
I
one.
will. Yeah. It's okay. I'm hoping she'll deck herself before.
Oh, no, I won't.
Cool. So I can actually tap Calm My Whispered Hopes for 14 mana of any color. Okay. What's the best thing to? Yeah, I'll tap for green. I'm gonna play Reese the Redeemed.
Do you pay 4 times?
Nope.
Okay, I'll draw.
I will never be paying taxes. That's for poor people.
Awesome.
And then I'll then pay for 5 of that floating mana. I'm going to play Shamanic Revelation and draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. And I will gain 4 life for each use control power 4 or greater. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 times 7 is 28. So I go to 76. And I draw 10 cards. I'm not paying the 4, so you can keep drawing.
All right, sure. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Draw 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. At this rate, I'm going to deck myself first. My library's looking very thin right now.
I've got too many options here. And the really annoying part is that I don't know how to win with this deck. Because it's the first time I'm playing it.
Go work out what. I have so many cards in hand. What else can I do? So I've spent 6 of the mana. I've got 14 to go. I'll play Spore Mound as landfall to make saplings.
Do you pay the full one
Nope.
4 times? Okay.
Nope.
1,
I'm hoping you.
2, 3, 4.
Why do I feel like I brought a knife to a gunfight?
Yeah.
I feel like at the moment me and B are just playing with like a whole arsenal of guns at this rate.
I've got
Like,
no
this
mana
is
though,
like-
so I'm tapped out. It's ridiculous.
This is Cold War era Magic we're playing now with Badger and Strix. Like the other countries, like please don't nuke us, please don't nuke us.
A bit.
I've played. I think my last one will be Scepter of Celebration, and that uses up all my mana. And
draw 4.
yep.
One,
I will.
2.
I'm gonna pass turn and then work out what I want to discard from my hand.
Okay. Let's see if I can do anything useful.
16 cards in hand. Jesus. Discard that. Discard that. Discard that.
Oh. That's very useful.
Oh no. Discard that. Discard that.
Oh, but it's
Yeah.
not, and it is, and it's not, and it is.
7, 8, 9.
76 life? Jesus Christ.
Hmm.
Mia, I can technically deal with it, but it's not in a way you'll like.
It's a board wipe.
Is it a board wipe? Oh, no, believe me, I can board wipe on my turn.
It was more the timing of it. I can board wipe.
Okay. I can totally
But I
board
can't
wipe
then
on
do
my
all-
turn, but
No, that's
are
fine.
you,
I
are
can.
you
I
saying
can
you
do
want to
it.
like get in a hit after the board wipe? Is that what you're trying to do?
I can do that. Right. I can do that. As
Okay.
long as nobody's mad at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We all know what 7 mana is, right? That includes blue.
Is that a rift?
It's a rift.
It's an overloaded rift.
Oh, yeah.
What does that do? I have never seen
Returns.
this
So Cyclonic Rift, when it's overloaded, replaces the word target with all. So return all non-land permanents you don't control to their owner's hand.
before. Jesus Christ. Oh god. So like just everything on my board. Why is that instant there? Everything on my board goes away. Everything on my board goes away.
Non-land.
Everything that's non-land.
Oh, shit.
I lose all my shards. Okay. Well, I'm gonna draw the 4 first.
Yeah, that's fine. You can definitely do that.
3 and 4. I'm tapped out. If I had a mana, I could have countered that.
Oh.
Which is why I knew I had to do it now. Which is why I knew I was going to upset you if I did it now.
Yeah, that's definitely upset me. Okay. That means that what they all get returned to hand or just get destroyed. What is happening?
They all go back to your hand.
Oh,
So you've got
Lord.
everything in your hand. Your hand
Oh,
just gets bigger.
Lord. My hand gets even bigger. Okay, I lose all my
You're-
wrist dexterities and tangible virtues and all of that stuff, but
Oh,
okay.
yikes. Yeah, that's... Oh. On the plus side, my board's gone.
Okay. Oh, and that means Enduring Innocence goes back to my hand as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately, I don't need
So
card draw
my-
anymore, so I think we're good.
Lara's only got one destination, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm going to before that.
Jeez. Oh my
Um,
god, by half. Yo!
I should have killed Strix. I thought about killing Strix. I should have just killed him. Oh, that's what I get for splitting damage.
A bit rude, ain't it?
I'm gonna play. I can't attach it to anything, so I can't do what I wanted to do.
Where are you? Where are you? I do have it.
I could do that one. I can do that one though.
Would you like to see my hand size? That purple one is my commander.
How many cards in your library still, Mia?
I'm gonna tap.
Let me count.
I'm gonna play. No, I'll do it this way.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Rev, I'm gonna swing for 3 with Lara.
Yeah, I think that's completely fair. Yeah.
How dare you try and upturn the aristocracy? So that will reduce your life by half.
Oh fuck! Quite Quasar Spike. Shit. Oh well, I may have a response then.
Don't do that.
Before...
After all of this, like me being anxious about doing this.
Yeah. So before, when does Quasar Spike trigger? Is it on damage?
Deals combat damage, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna Path to Exile Lara, so I'm not being spiked.
Okay, so I still get my attack triggers. I'm just gonna see if I have any responses. So I get to do the discovery stuff. Which is fine. So yeah, that's okay. So I'm going to do it that way. So I'm going to put K9 Mark 1 on the discovery triggers. But yeah, Lara, his path land.
Yep.
So Lara's gone. Spike drops off. I go to get looking for land. I'm going to. Is it coming tapped?
think it
I
does.
can never remember the text. I can never remember the text for Path to Exile. I always get it confused with swords.
Basic land tap.
Basic land, yeah.
Basic land's tapped, so
You'd think that Swords to Plowshares would let you find a basic land instead, given, you know...
agreed. And then
Yeah, but then Path to Exile gaining life kind of sounds weird.
This is also true.
yeah, I'm gonna play Abstergo because I haven't played a land yet this turn, and then I'm gonna tap that to play Totek's Spear, which is actually Shadow Spear.
Oh god.
Ugh. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 trample and lifelink. Pay 1 permanents your opponents control lose hexproof and indestructible at the end of turn, and equip 2. I'm then done.
I have way too many options.
Oh wait, I needed to tap Emery to be able to cast the spear. My apologies.
What does that mean?
Right. Yeah, I'm reading Amy's thing on the thing now.
Path would resolve before your attack triggers. I thought attack. Well, the attack doesn't trigger, but like if a trigger is like when you attack, that's when you declare your attack.
Yeah. So is it not on? Yeah. Is it not on me declaring attack with Lara? Because Chris is then responding to that. So
yeah, I declared. Yeah, I responded to your attack trigger. So I think what Amy's saying is because I did it in response, and the Path to Exile would happen first. The whole last in first out.
All right. I mean,
I think that's how it works. So if I'm mistaken, by all means, correct me.
Wow.
Okay, so do we want to take it back? So if essentially I can't play my land and therefore can't get my spear, yes. Okay, we'll do it that way. So we will put Abstergo back. We'll put the spear back. There we go. I think that's how that is. That how? I'll let Amy confirm, but I think that's how that's supposed to go. But if that's the case, I am also done.
Okay. Well, I'm going to continue as if you were done at the moment. So I will
Yeah.
untap. I'm going to untap. Jeez, I'm going to put down my deck for a second so I can actually.
actually review the. Oh my god, that is so many cards.
Only I'd had enough. If only I'd had a windfall.
Oh no, my Sol Ring goes away to my hand as well, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so technically, my Sol Ring's in my hand as well. But tell you what, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw for turn, and first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and play this Reliquary Tower real quick.
I think that's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea, yeah. So I've no maximum hand size now, which is great. I'm going to tap that. I'm going to bring back in my Sol Ring, which is awesome. I will go ahead and...
No.
Let's see here. Let's see. I've got so many options. This might take a hot second.
That's all right. This game's gotten really strange, so I.
It would have been less strange if you hadn't killed Lara.
I shouldn't have attacked Mia. I should have taken you out, Strix. I did this to myself. So.
I'm looking for specific cards right now.
That said, I did win on Tuesday, and I did win a game at F&M last night. So I've probably used up a lot of my luck for. Oh, and I pulled a 1 ring from Lord of the Rings booster. So have been very lucky this week already.
That is awesome.
So
yeah, it's just a matter of if I'm in a position to punish your hubris.
Okay.
My hubris is if not, I'm sure Amy will teach me a lesson later. I'll probably play Pauper and she'll just cat roll my stuff.
Okay.
Or Canlando.
Okay.
Oh god, stacks. Ugh. Flashbacks.
It's, I don't think I have the mana enough to do what I want to do, but we ball anyway. So I'm gonna pay a Plains and the Sol Ring for Dusty Parlor. Whenever I cast an enchantment spell, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal that spell's mana value onto one target creature. Wonderful.
Okay.
So I'm going to get my little locked thing for the other side.
All I wanna do is cast some spells.
And I will then pay. How much do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to pay all these 6. Just don't have enough mana for what I want to do. And I'm going to get out.
I'll leave it like that, and I'll correct it in a minute. Then.
Fear, sleep paralysis. Enchantment creature, nightmare, 6/6 flying. Whenever fear or sleep paralysis or another enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it. I don't think there is anything on the field worth doing that with at the moment, but that's fun.
I mean, there is an Emery.
Emery. What does Emery do again?
Lets me cast artifacts that
Oh,
aren't
yes,
legendary.
that shuts you down. Okay, well, I will put a stun counter on Emery then. And
Okay.
while
I mean,
this is out,
it-
can't untap. And because it's an enchantment spell, can I put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the spell's mana value on itself, or does that only resolve after it? Because that comes down and then that gets triggered, right? So can I put 6/6 on this? It's whenever you cast an enchantment spell, it's an enchantment creature, put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to that spell's mana value
The
onto 1 target
creature is on the stack at that point, so no.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Never mind. And I guess I'll pass. I wish I knew that. I wouldn't have done that then. But I guess I'll pass turn because I don't have enough mana to do what I want to do. So go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Fourth turn. One of those things where I have to do it, but I don't know if I've got the strength to do it, kind of things. Because Chris's bin is looking rather fat.
It's very dummy thick at the moment.
I have no choice because it's my only means of staying alive. I'm going to cast Living Death.
Oh no.
What does that do?
Ooh.
So, we exile all creatures from our graveyard, then sacrifice all creatures we control. And then the creatures that
God
were
damn it.
exiled from our graveyards are put onto the battlefield.
All right. Cool.
Odds.
Okay. Ah, God damn it! I should have waited. Nether Dawn's gonna be so angry at me. So so everything gets exiled from the graveyard, and the creatures that are exiled come back to the battlefield. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So I get.
Just me casually yeeting all my cards onto the table.
Wait, what? That's like all of what? That's like so much for. Oh God. Okay. I'm gonna put Solemn
That's
Simulacrum
why
and Undo Spirit Dancer onto the battlefield.
That's why I'm surprised he's doing this, because
Why are you doing
if
this?
you saw the rest of my hand, because the fact that I've got 2 life linking things, I am just that desperate.
I get a basic land card, so I'm gonna go find that.
I do not
cool.
have enough room on my playmat for all of these cards.
What did you do? What did you do? The commander gets stronger from 1/1s, right? Oh, is it only when they cast onto the battlefield?
When the commander is in play, so that's the saving grace. My commander is not in play.
God damn it.
But
Alright, well, I'm shuffling my tiny library.
Okay. So after Solemn, any other triggers from Badger's side?
There's nothing. There's no ETBs. I don't think.
Right, Chris, what are your ETBs at?
I don't think. Okay,
You've got your 2.
I've got a few. I need to just check this through. Give it. So, I think because they all come in at the same time. So
Yeah, they see each other.
So I don't know if that means Soul Warden and Soul's Attendant will actually trigger. Because I'm gaining a ton of life if they do. That's the one thing to point out. 16. So yeah. So Amy's right here.
It's fine.
So I've just had 16 creatures come back on the battlefield.
Yes.
Do Soul Warden and Soul's Attendant?
Yes, everything sees each other. So this will see. This is just another. This is another. So you'll see for each other.
I gain 30 life.
From yourself. It's another 6 from me.
That's then another 9 from Badger. And another 2 from Mia. I'm on 123 life.
They both see is not your control, so it's 2 for each creature. Basically.
That's why I've doubled it. That's why I've doubled it. It's all I've doubled it anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on 123 life.
Oh,
Strix, why did you do this?
Because I will show you because the rest of my hand is literally all ramp, and that's it. That's the only play I've got. And
dear.
hey, Valgavov's here, so
I loved we mentioned a thing about extending the game time, but that's okay.
in my
Yeah.
in my defense, this was not supposed to be how this went. I went in with.
You do realise I had half my graveyard milled because of Badger, so I had a lot of stuff in the bin.
it's also the fact that I have 2 life-linking blockers now that can keep me alive.
Yeah, I have 16 creatures, so I think lifelink may be slightly redundant at this point.
All right, let's move this along because I've got to be gone in about an hour. So let's go.
All right, and a delighted halfling as well. Yeah, pass turn.
With half of your deck in your hand and so many on the field, if you can't win in this turn, I swear to God.
Yeah, come on, Rev.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Right. End step. I'm going to sacrifice Steve. So there's one less creature to worry
Exile
about.
Steve, please.
Wait, what? Why is it getting exiled?
Valgavov.
Oh, Valgavov. Well, that's fine. Then I'll just put.
Not that it's gonna matter.
Yeah, you did this, Strix. I don't make the rules. Although I might run out of cards before.
No warlords. What happened is that there was he had a 2020
You missed this.
that got that 8 of Swords to Plowshares.
Oh, so they all get counters from Sigil Captain.
So they all see. He sees all of them come in. So if they're 1/1s, they get 2 counters.
Not Boss's chauffeur. Great. This
So
is
basically, all of these ones got 2 counters.
apart from Kadira. Oh, I have not got enough dice to do this. I got to reorganize a minute. Amy's pointed out that because of Sigil Captain, all my 1/1s get 2 counters.
Then he cast Shamanic Revelation to gain a further 28, and he hasn't really been hit, so.
Right. Yeah, I'm
Not
going
for
to
want or trying.
Amy has kind of given me dice.
I would help, but I have no mana now, so.
Right. Okay. I mean, on the plus side, this may win the game. I don't know at this point. Counter. And counter. Right, okay. So that's all the stuff with counters on it. Now I will untap. Play the Forest Return. So. Oh, that's what I drew that, but that's fine. Okay. I'll tap 2, 3. I'll replay Bess. Sigil Captain will trigger, giving me 2 counters on Bess. The good thing is she can't attack this turn, so nothing's getting buffed further. Although, because my commander's up, Thunderfoot Baloff means all my stuff gets another +2/+2. and has
Living
trample.
Death Amy. Because yeah, it was literally like these are the last 2 things in my hand. It was just all ramp, and it was a case of
I'm going to play Luminarch
something.
Aspirant. Counter on Bess, so I can put a counter on target creature I control. And for my last trick, pay 3, Beastmaster Ascension. And I've got enough creatures I can turn sideways and get enough counters on it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to combat. I can't attack with Bess or the Aspirant, so I will move them off to the side. Aspirant should have a counter on it because of Sigil Captain. So
You also have another counter to distribute because of the Aspirant.
yes. Yeah, I'll put it on the Ginger Brute. Right. I can turn sideways with everything. So everything gets an additional +2/+2 because of Thunderfoot Baloff. So turn sideways. Beastmaster Ascension activates. It gets to 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 quest counters. Everything now gets +5/+5. So everything that's turned sideways is now effectively swinging at +9/+9.
Apart from the 1/1s, which are base 4/4s, I think.
So the 1/1s get 2 counters. So they now get an additional +2/+2. Everything here, so these get counters. Everything here gets additional +7/+7. So it's more like I have to work out who's going where now. Everything's got trample as well.
Wonderful. That's fun.
Yeah. It's more a case of can I do enough damage to punch through? Because Badger's got 9 blockers.
Total
everything's
toughness
got
24.
So I need to do 34 points of damage.
I have a total of
This is-
16 toughness.
Jeez, this is giving me a headache. Now doing this. Right. I don't think I can kill everyone. That's the thing. So right. I think sorry about this. This has just become more complicated than I anticipated. I should be putting characters on boss's show first. That's actually 18 plus 7, so that's 25 with trample. Right.
I think the safest thing to think of, Rev, is that you've got more than enough life total that you don't have to worry about who you leave behind.
Yeah.
So rather than sit there thinking, how much do I have to deal to take out everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Overkill for, say, 2 of us.
I think you may be right there.
Because then it means that you don't have to sit there doing all the maths. You just turn around and go, half of it's at one, half of it's at the other. It's definitely going to kill. I am assuming that this is, taking out me and Strix.
I think that's the best bet if I go for you and Strix. So
if you just overkill it for us both, assuming that we don't have a response, You're like Mia's not gonna take you for 124.
Okay. These I'm going to make this slightly easier for myself. All of these, I've got 9 base power 1/1s here. I'm going to send them at you, Badger. So they get these 1/1s. They get counters each +7 with trample. So they're all plus base effects with the counters. They're all +9/+9s of trample, and Ginger Boots are 10/10. Strix, I'm going to send these 6 here, the non-1/1s to
Wait.
yourself.
Hold on. If they're hang on, they're each the 1/1s are base what 9/9s?
Okay. Base power 1/1s. They get +2/+2 because of because of Sigil Captain when they came in.
Yes.
Then they get an additional +2/+2 from Thunderfoot Baloff.
Yes.
Then they get an additional +5/+5 from Beastmaster Ascension. So yeah, they are basically. Oh no, they're all 10/10s and Ginger Boots an 11/11 with trample.
Hang on. So Bess is 4/4. Hang on. Does Bess have to attack for that?
No, I can't attack.
Oh, whenever
with
Bess
Bess.
attacks. Right. Okay. That's
So
fine.
we're not relying on Bess's. Bess is not buffing them.
Fine. That's
It's
fine.
just the counters,
So
the
10
counters from Sigil Captain, the +2/+2 from the Baloff, and the 5/5 from Beastmaster Ascension. So they're all 10/10s. Ginger Boots an 11/11.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna actually. I think you may be able. So your combined toughness on the board, Mia, is 5.
Yeah.
Mine is 16. Yours is how much, Badger? 20.
24.
I think I had it 24.
I will
3,
say, because of
4,
my hand
7,
size, I
10.
can do something really cool on my turn. I don't necessarily think it'll win me the game, but I can do something so cool.
I'm not attacking you anyway, Mia.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna,
not? Okay.
I'm gonna try and knock out Badger and Strix because
Yeah, I don't like. I'm
Things-
not going to sit there and work out the maths in the interest of getting to end game. I'm just going to let it all go
that
through.
so the ones that are coming at me. That's the right hand side cluster, is it not?
this lot here, the ones that the non 1/1s. So you've got so they all get +7/+7 then. Kadira's a 10/10. Savala's a 9/11. Bereaved Survivor is a 9/8. Boss's Chauffeur is a 25/25. The Baloff is 12/12. And the Sigil Captain is a 10/10.
So the Baloff, would you say it was a 10/10?
Baloff is a 12/12.
Baloff is a 12/12. I'll block with both Valgavoth and the Brawler. That's 13 total, and then just die the rest. So the Baloff is dead.
Okay, cool. That goes. Will that get exiled, or is that gone for good, or is that just graveyard now? I think it exiles before your stuff goes.
I don't think the Valgavoth will see it die because of like state-based stuff.
Okay.
Because that'd be dead.
All right.
Actually, no. Hang on. Any of the things coming at me, do they have first strike?
No.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So I don't think it hugely matters because this is probably the last turn of the game anyway.
I think it resolves simultaneously anyway, so I'll exile it for the sake of it because I don't think it's going to come back anyway. I'll cover that base off. Yeah. I'm tapped out, so I think that's Mia. Over to you. Let's just do the last dance.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna untap.
Oh, when a creature died, I get Bereaved Survivor. Kadira, there's no tokens, so Kadira doesn't transform.
I'm gonna draw.
Oh, there was Myriad as well. Forgot that.
I'm gonna play a Prairie Stream for a turn. I'm gonna count my mana too and see what I
I
can do.
don't think the thing died because Valgavoth exiled it though.
Oh yeah, it gets around death triggers. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Well, here we go. I'm gonna tap my Soul Ring. I'm gonna tap a Plains. I'm gonna tap that and that. I'm gonna unlock Secret Arcade. Non-land permanents you control and permanent spells you control are enchantments in addition to their other types. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It was Dusty Parlor that that I wanted open. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. No. That's now an enchantment creature. Awesome. Let's do this.
Hmm.
Who's on the field right now on your side?
Lots of stuff.
No.
Do you mean untap?
Who's
Untap.
blocking? Who can block right
I've
now?
got Luminarch. I've got Luminarch, Aspirant, and Bess. Luminarch is a 3/3, and Bess is a 4/4.
Okay. Let's see. Can I do anything here? I'm looking.
No, it's fine. This game, I did not expect the game to turn out this way.
I don't think anybody did.
Okay. Sorry, I literally have to look through my cards to see what options I have here.
No, it's fine. You were all patient with me while I figured out my own board, so take as long as you need, honestly.
Okay. Alright, so I need... There's got to be an option
Good
here.
turnout.
So you have two on the field right now.
2 on the field untapped, yes. And I'm
Okay.
tapped out of mana, so I've got no responses to anything you do.
Cool. In that case, I'm going to Path to Exile your commander.
Yep, makes sense.
I'm going to Sword to Plowshares your other one.
Luminarch Aspirant, yep, exiled.
Yeah.
So I get a basic and I gain 3 life.
Yeah, that's great.
That's
I'm going to tap Glacial Fortress and Seacrown Coast. I'm going to flicker Undo Spirit Dancer. Undo Spirit Dancer is going to come in as an enchantment creature. It's going to get a 1/1 onto Solemn Simulacrum. It's going to create a token copy, which then triggers the 1/1 again, which goes onto Solemn Simulacrum, which also triggers Secret Arcade, which creates another token copy, which goes onto Dusty. It goes in a loop, so I have infinite ETBs, infinite tokens on Solemn Simulacrum. I swing with Solemn Simulacrum for infinite damage.
What? What the fuck? Whoa.
Love
Wait.
it.
Wow.
Love it.
Okay, sorry. I believe you. Could you run through that again? Because
Okay,
I'm intrigued to see how that
so-
works. I'm just curious. I believe you. I just want to know how it works. So you've exiled my stuff.
Non-land permanents that I can that I control and permanent spells I control are enchantments in addition to their other count stuff. So that's now an enchantment creature. And whenever I cast an enchantment, I get to create a token. Well, whenever I cast an enchantment with Undo Spirit Dancer, I get to create a token copy, but also it's basically it does trigger itself according to this. So I think that works. Let me just check.
I think it does. Wow.
Yeah, due to Secret Arcade, Undo Spirit Dancer triggers creating a token copy of itself. This is the one thing that I was told about, because I think this is the one that's in the Amanatu deck. So it creates infinite copies of itself, which create
Do they have haste? Can they attack the turn
Solemn
they come in?
Simulacrum was brought back on the last turn, so this is the one getting the counters. It's getting infinite counters off of this
oh,
one.
you're making it just infinitely big.
I'm
yeah.
making the biggest Solemn Simulacrum you've ever seen. It is the biggest
Oh my
boy.
word.
Yeah,
like, I'm
Chris. Chris, have you ever?
Hang on.
is Strix about to?
They don't need
Hang on.
haste because they came in
No.
from the graveyard.
If the simulacrum's infinitely big and it was in before this turn, then I can't.
I'm just checking. You're casting the enchantment spell, the undo. It's not entering. It says cast on the parlor.
Oh, does it say cast?
Yeah.
Oh, it says cast! No!
Oh,
Wait!
no!
Is there a different way I could have done that? I don't think so, because I wouldn't have had the mana otherwise.
If you want to check, go for it. I'm happy for you to.
If I could have bounced it, but I don't think I would have had the mana to do it anyway, because I don't think I would have been able to open the Secret Arcade and done the other thing. So, yeah.
Amy's claiming that you can make infinite copies.
You can make infinite copies.
So you can make infinite blockers effectively.
I can make infinite blockers effectively.
So that you have enough to block. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how.
Doesn't it? Because it says whenever you
don't.
cast an enchantment spell, it's not being cast if it blinks back, right?
Do you want me to just explain it rather than type
Oh,
in chat?
Amy's coming in. Amy's coming in.
So Undo Spirit Dancer sees itself
Yeah.
as an enchantment. So it can then create a copy of itself, which then sees itself, and you can choose. It's a May trigger, so you can choose to just keep doing it until you want to stop. If you
Right.
create like 3 million copies of it, you can block all damage that Chris throws at you next turn, and then just swing in and kill him.
I've
Okay.
also just realized something.
However, how many copies are you going to make? Because Chris has 2 Soul Sister effects.
Yeah, I make 2 life for every copy you bring in.
Okay, but can you make more? Can you make any more though?
I can't make any more meat creatures. For every creature you put on the battlefield, I get 2 life. So, oh my word, this game is just.
Wait, so if I had infinite blockers and it went to your turn, you wouldn't be able to get through them anyway. But then in like 2 turns, I'd have killed everything, right?
Yeah.
Unless you
I'd have
had
to-
a board wipe and that would wipe everything.
Yeah, that would be my only saving grace. I would have to blow up your board, but of
Yeah.
course that blows up my board as well.
Yeah.
So, oh my god,
Interesting.
I'm looking through.
Well,
What I've
about if
got in
I
hand.
sword to plowshare your like wait, Soul Warden a creature or no?
Soul's Attendant and Soul Warden are creatures, so they are vulnerable. They can be removed with creature-based stuff.
Okay, so what if I hadn't have done the 2 blockers and I'd done those instead? You wouldn't gain life. I'd have infinite on the next turn anyway.
Yes.
So
if you want to walk that back, and if you can remove my 2 life gainers, that's fine. I'm happy for you to walk that back, given
my
we're so close
brain
to the end.
hurts now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say I destroy the Path to Exile. I do those 2 on whichever ones you want on those 2 instead. So you've got those back with whatever counters they had on. Then I do what I did with that. I get, I don't know, 1 million blockers.
Which
and but does that not pump up Solemn Simulacrum then? I don't understand what it's like that's just put a +1/+1, but like I still
it
make
still
a
pumps
copy.
the Simulacrum, but if he doesn't have trample, I can chump block it and buy me a turn. That would be. That's
I don't
the only
think it does
trade-off.
game counters though, does it? Because
you're not casting.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. Well, effectively, if you blow up the board state next turn, you have like a million life, 2 million life, and
But the game still isn't over.
The game
and
still
I've
isn't
got
over.
Right.
All right. Well, let's for the purposes of seeing how this would go, let's say that that's what happens. Because effectively, I don't care if I win or lose at this point. This is just fun to find out. So
this is mad.
You have 2 million life. I have 1 million blockers, which are all undo spirit dances, I guess.
Yep. So I do have. So I've got a couple of things that buy me some more time. I have Spore Frog I can use as a fog effect, and I have Ginger Brew I can use. I can make unblockable. So I've got ways to sneak damage through, but it wouldn't be. It's not lethal damage. That's the only thing I can. I don't think so. Anyway, I can't. Don't think I've got any way of pumping things. I've got a few things I can do. It's whether or not I can do lethal to you. So you can't attack. You've got infinite blockers, but you can't attack me.
Yeah.
At least not this turn, anyway. So I've got 1 turn to try and take you out, or I will die to infinite attacks.
Yeah, basically you got to blow up the board somehow, or it doesn't work.
Okay, so are you? I think we'll play this out. I'll see what I can do, but I do think you might have this. So, are you going to do anything else on your turn?
Oh no, my turn ends, so I've got 2 blue open, so...
Okay, right. Let me untap then. So you've got infinite blockers, that's fine. It really is a case of how long I can hold out for against the clones. Send in the clones, as they say. Right, untap everything. Draw for turn. Okay, I'll play Bountiful Promenade as my land drop. Right.
Promenade enters tapped because me and Badger are dead.
Oh, you know what? I'll just. It's fair. That should be in the graveyard anyway. Let's just do a plains. I can at least play that
Wait, how
safely.
much did I use last turn? I used 5.
Right. So I've got to think very carefully about how I do this.
Flickered, which was 2, and then I did these, which is 2. So technically, I still have a plains open. I technically have 3 mana open right now.
Dauntless Avenger should have transformed when one of my attendants, Souls creatures, went. So that's now a Dauntless Avenger. Okay. So I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna play Archangel Elspeth. So Elspeth comes over 4 loyalty. I take Elspeth down to 2 loyalty to put 2+1/+1 counters on Gingerbrute, making it's now an angel food golem. Try not to think too hard about that. And it flies. So that's 6 damage. I get the Balef's gone, so I don't get the extra bonus off that. I can make it 13/13.
Are you trying to get up to enough damage to kill me this turn?
It's basically my only. I think it's my only way out at the moment. Is if I can hit you for 1 swing. So I've got a few things I can do. It's just whether or not I can do enough. So I will play this out.
So you got to give everything flying, right? Because I've got like a million blockers.
Yeah. So I tap 3. I'm going to play Scepter of Celebration. Then paying the 2 to equip it to the Gingerbrute. So now it's got +2/0 and trample.
Okay. Consider that like I'm a newer player that doesn't really know many cards, so I might need you to walk some stuff back at some point to tell me how that
What
goes.
do you need
Because
me
I
to?
might have a response, but I don't really know. So
Okay,
I don't have the game knowledge.
that's fine. Okay, so what I've done so far is I played Archangel Elspeth. She came on with 4 loyalty. I've used her second ability.
Yeah.
I've given Gingerbrute 2+1/+1 counters, so he's now 6/6. He also becomes an angel in addition to his other types and gains flying. So at that stage, he's now a 6/6 flying angel food golem with haste.
Okay.
I've then cast Scepter of Celebration, which is an equipment which gives it +2/0 and trample. So effectively at the moment, Gingerbrute is a 8/6 with trample, flying, haste.
Gotcha.
So if you any responses to any of that, I'm happy for you to
Well, that's the question, isn't it? Do I want to?
Yeah.
Do I want to?
I don't think I can get enough damage through, I believe is the
That's the question.
yeah, I don't think I can do enough.
God
Oh,
damn.
Brief Survivor shouldn't have flipped.
Well,
Thingies.
let's.
I think you've won. I'm just seeing what I can do, but yeah, I don't think there's nothing I can.
Well, let's counter the Scepter of Celebration anyway. You get in fact, I'll use this one. I'll just use the counter spell for that.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Gingerbread's back to tab. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah.
I don't have anything that can block it anyway, so.
Okay,
If it has flying, that is, sorry.
It has flying, yeah. I will go to combat. I'm going to tap with Bess and the Gingerbrute. So Bess, actually, oh yeah, you've got a million blockers, so I
I've
can't
got
just
a
turn
million
sideways. Yeah,
blockers,
no,
yeah. Sorry,
Okay,
do you want me
so
to draw a little token to say there's a million blockers?
yeah,
You know what? I'll just put that there face down. That's a million blockers.
I think that's yeah. Oh my god, what your board state's so gummed up.
I know, right?
Uh,
Ridiculous.
so Gingerbrute gets +3/+3 from Bess on attack. Then another +5/+5 from Beastmaster Ascension. So Gingerbrute is now a 30, is a 14/14 flyer, and Bess is a 4/4 on the ground.
Okay. Well, I'd have to
So
take the 14,
yeah.
going down to
Are you going to block?
24.
Are you going to block Bess, or is Bess being allowed through?
Does blocking her trigger anything?
No.
Okay, well, I block her with one of my many a million blockers.
I will sacrifice Selfless Savior to make her indestructible. Doggo, I have to sacrifice Doggo. So you go to 24, right? And
Doesn't
I think
the
that's
savior die at this point?
yeah. Bereaved Survivor will flip. And then I believe that's it. And then you will kill me on the crackback.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's say it went to my turn. I untap. I draw. Funny enough, I drew Enduring Curiosity. So that's fun.
Hooray!
Yeah, I could have dealt like infinite damage and drawn all of my deck. That would have been great.
That would have been hilarious.
Let's see here. All I really need to do is find a way to return Undo Spirit Dancer to my hand and just cast it again, right?
I'm tapped out, and you've got more blockers. You've got more attackers than me. It doesn't matter. You can
Oh
just
yeah,
turn
yeah,
sideways.
like I could just hit you for like 100,000,
Yeah.
I guess. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I attack with all of my million
Yeah.
minus a
Yeah,
couple. Minus one, I
Yeah.
guess. minus one.
Yeah, everyone give a GG to Mia. Well played. Congratulations,
GG.
Mia. You
Jeez.
you got your revenge for Tuesday.
Yeah, that's my infinite combo. There you go.
Yeah, GG, Mia. Well played. I thought I had that, and you pulled that one out. You did an Amy, pulled a win from sheer nowhere. Well done. You
Out of my
deserve that.
butt. Right out of my butt. Like that's one for Amy as well, but you can do that with mono whites. But yeah, this is in the Amanatu deck. Can I just say these two cards are in the Amanatu precon together. They put an infinite combo in the Amanatu precon. I don't know how to feel about that. So, but yeah.
No, you did well. You played very well there. Well done, and of course, good. GG's to Strix and Badger for that. That was a crazy game. So thanks for
Absolutely.
trying to
Yeah,
help
unfortunately,
you do that.
I just
GGs.
unfortunately couldn't really get anything going.
Mhm.
Like the hand, like in theory, like I ought to have mulliganed again, but the hand just like looked good enough on the go, and then just like, oh, that's all the early game. And when I discard the brawler to the Rex, it's just like whoopsie daisy, and it was just like no follow up from there.
Sympathies, condolences to Warlords 303 because they were saying how like this stream was melting their laptop with just how much was going on. So, well played. Yeah.
Okay, well, absolutely fantastic. What a way to end the game there. And I rarely win, so I'm very, very happy that I did, even if it was a really like weird way of winning. But I think that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun.
I look forward to rewatching that on YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna go around the table now. I want you to tell everybody who you are, what you've got coming up if you create content online, that is, and where people can find you, and also the thing that you enjoyed, like one moment from the game that you enjoyed the most. All right, Strix, you're up.
So I'm BalefulStrix, I'm StralefulBix on the Blue Sky, and then obviously I'm on Twitch as well. I am also the Twitch mod of the War Room stream. Content-wise, I don't do that at present because I just don't have the setup for it. But when I do, I'll probably start something. I don't have a date for that. But it was the Living Death that sent. That was the main thing, as it was just a case of, oh, okay, Rex happened, and then just laser sights, and it's just like, oh, okay then.
It was honestly, I was flabbergasted when it happened. I was like, I just got this one creature out, and now everything is going away and coming back. Like I thought Chris had it in the bag there. So, but yeah,
Hmm.
what an interesting play. Chris, Revelo, also known as Revelo. Tell everybody who you are, what you got coming up, and your favorite moment from the game.
Yeah, my name is Chris, as Revelo, as Mia's pointed out. I'm one half of War H with my wonderful partner Amy, who thanks to her for trying to help explain the complicated board state there. Yes, you can find me on Twitter and Blue Sky as Revelo. Twitter Revelo1989. On Twitch as WarMediH. There is, if you go to our Twitter profile, you'll see, you'll see all the links on all my links. It's been really great to be on. I defeated Mia with an infinite combo on Tuesday on War Room, so it's how quite fitting that I died to an infinite on her stream. So, and I think, yeah, definitely the most memorable bit was, thinking I had it in the bag with 126 life and still losing. So, well played. Congratulations to Mia for finishing off the game there. Well done. I'm going to be on the Brazen Coalition game stream tomorrow with the host Manadork John, and I'll be guesting with the Delicious God and Emma Partnow. So that's live tomorrow at 7:00 in the evening.
Wonderful stuff. And of course, last but by no means least, ChargingBadger. Tell everybody about yourself, what
Hey,
you got
everybody.
coming up, and yeah, what did you enjoy about the game?
Yeah, thanks, Mia. So I am Gareth, or Charging Badger. You can find me everywhere on the internet under Charging Badger or Charging Badger MTG. YouTube has got a few of my previous outings of my arena show, Partners with Badger, where we get content creators to derp their way through an arena draft as a way to kind of not teach, but kind of show that you don't have to be the best limited player to enjoy draft. We try and build things that are a little bit fun, not necessarily going for what we think is going to be the strongest, and we see how we do. That will be coming back. It's just being a bit slow in the return. There's a few things going on behind the scenes that are slowing it down. But there are some videos on YouTube, and by next week, the rest of what I'm going to refer to as Season 1 will be up by hook or by crook, because it's starting to frustrate me a little bit. Apart from that, you can see me on most Sundays co-hosting Brazen Coalition with Manadort John and White Tiger and Joe. And Lewis. We have our casual games of Commander every Sunday, and I am on most weeks. So yeah, you can catch me there. Thank you for having me, Mia. And I would say the thing I was enjoying the most throughout the whole game was how much the threat was bouncing around, and how there was never one moment where somebody was running away with it. For a long period of time, it was kind of like, it was like I had no idea where to go. And I like that in game.
Absolutely. Like, I felt like I kept like stalling, like just trying to maintain my life, like just throughout the game, and like getting rid of stuff I shouldn't have gotten rid of. Just like building and like hoping people would attack other people. And I'm so glad that like the Rex was on the board, because that was such a massive distraction. It just allowed me to do some like sneaky things in the background. So that was really fun. But yes, I have been your host, miabyte. You can catch me over on twitch.tv/miabyte, where we obviously record these episodes of, well, the Saturday Showdown on Commander Damage. I also play video games and stuff. We just played through Never yesterday. We have a full playthrough of that on my personal channel. But yeah, if you want to check out any Magic content and you are watching this on anywhere but YouTube, you can go to youtube.com/@CommanderDMG to make sure you sub to the Commander Damage channel. But there will be a link for that somewhere. But yeah, that's me. And my favorite part of the game was honestly thinking that I would have no way of winning. and then pulling an infinite combo, which I actually hate infinite combos, but at that point of the game, I'm like, I want to end the game now. I want to end the game. So
Yeah.
so
Yeah,
yeah, it
definitely.
didn't quite work out like I'd hoped, because I would have bounced Spirit
Mm.
Dancer back to my hand. I just didn't have the mana for it.
Mm.
But yeah, that was fun as heck, and I want to say thank you to everybody for joining me today.
Thank you as well. It's been really
No,
great.
thank you for
and
having me. It's been
I
great.
had a wonderful time. So
Absolutely.
Mhm.
And of course, if you're watching this over on the YouTube, make sure you give a like and subscribe to Commander Damage if you haven't already. What was your favorite part of the game? Let me know down in the comments below, and we will see you next time on Commander Damage.
bye-bye.
Of course, yeah. Bye. All right, I'm just ending the YouTube side of the stream, just so that's gone.
That's all right.
And that's ended.
Mhm.